How are you doing? How have you been? My name's Tazastical and welcome back to my PoE playthrough. Now, we did get hit with a nerf last time out, so basically instead of, I know, like, don't try and tear up for me or anything like that, but instead of 3 arsonists, we only got 2, so I tried to, like, rush through to the executioner last night on stream. Catch me live on Twitch, Monday to Friday. And I tried to push through as much as possible to sort of see how the build would go before the nerf, and obviously it just melted everything. So we're back down to 2, which isn't too bad. I didn't see any other changes that they made to Arsonist. That was only the one, but there might have been another one. However, what it does mean is we can actually get 3 skeletal warriors up, which isn't the worst thing in the world. So, or we can get another one up here, I should say. So it's actually not too bad, although it's a bit janked having separate skeletal warrior to the others. That's a little bit janked. But it's the only way to get free, so what I'll do is I'll chuck this up here, because that's going to be on the 2 skeletal warriors, and this is going to be on the third. It's going to get very confusing. So then the third can just be absolutely useless. Now, we do have some support gems, so I'm going to have a quick look, long look, and then we will continue, because I don't really know what to chuck them on. So, Essence Drain, I did want Chain. We can't get Chain unless we get 3 more Dexterity. So we could have a look in case there's anything that gives us some Dex. But I think that's probably, the issue is it's not like we have cash or anything. I guess 6 to Dex, but it's evasion. It goes 8 to Dexterity. That takes away my energy shield. And then all of these, none give to Dex, so I might have to hold on. Level-wise, I mean, the next one is probably going to be attribute, because typing in, I was having a look at the a Merc build that I was interested in. Typing in minion, we're going to come up to this node next. So we could get our first dexterity here next level up, so we might hold it and then get chain on Essence Drain. And I think that would be actually quite a nice combo. We got Unearthed. We could do Brutality, which just gives us more physical damage. We have got Minion Instability. I'm not quite sure if it's working, but it is what it is. So yeah, let's get Brutality there, which just means we'll do more damage. Let me make sure it's equipped. So 35% more physical damage. Cool, cool, cool. Let's complete the quest last time out.
For what it's worth, it isn't worth.
And that's a level 5 skill gem. So this support gem I'm actually going to put in here. Why are not all the... hang on. There we go. Right, now all the runes are in there quite nicely. And we're starting to get a little collection of stuff, so at least when we die, the next character has some stuff. Alright, let's go uncut skill gem. Pain offering. See, vulnerability is not what I'm thinking of. Conductivity. Flammability. Oh my god, it literally says it there. That'll be the next one we go for, just so then if anyone is resistant to fire, we can actually fight at them. Or fight them, which is obviously beautiful. What do I want to get to level 5 is a brilliant question. I think for the moment I'm just going to continue upgrading what works well for us, and what works well for us is the Arsonist, so let's upgrade them to level 5. We're not a million miles away from our next level up. We start at level 15, so we are going. I thought Right, the mana's next, so we have Big Daddy to deal with, which is going to be absolutely fine. And I did get some Twitch drops. Now, there is one here that, like, this helmet thing. I try and keep my characters quite old school when it comes to, like, gear, so I don't really have anything too flashy, and I like to earn most things myself, but obviously I can appreciate other people will want to flash it. However, I did change the portal. So I've got a new portal, but so we'll see that from time to time. Anyway, let's go. So, I can't remember if I'm actually in the court now. So I'm just on the ramparts. Didn't know if I got the waypoint to actually go in. So we did rush last time out. So actually I wouldn't mind clearing this a little bit slower. And then we go from there. It'll be interesting to see how the nerf is going to affect us. I don't realistically think it's going to affect us too much. Just because of the simple fact we've still got loads of skeletal warriors, so we've still got our meat grinders, which is cool. And we still do very good damage. But like my new hobby, my new pastime at the moment is just going through the passive like skill tree just to see like other builds that like look interesting. Because I think after this next death we're probably going to try another class before we come back to complete it on Witch. Is how I'm feeling at the moment. Now I'm a big old hypocrite. And like my mood changes from day to day, so it sort of just depends when I die what I fancy playing. And it keeps changing every time I like think about it. But it's the fun of this game, it gives you so many choices. It's just hard to pick what choice. Yeah, the arsonist's still doing work. I can notice like a slight difference, but that's only because how much we were shredding before. But it did feel a bit overtuned, let's say, so I can forgive them. The gallows. I am long for the gallows. Checkpoint. I thought I'd done this area. And blood AoEs that are left on the floor really do destroy my minions. I should have leveled up the arsonist to see if I could have actually afforded another one. Slight trolling by not doing that actually. So every time you level them up you get them cheaper. I don't think it would have been enough, but we should have actually checked that. But yeah, clearing the area, because again, we're going to go nice and slow. Get the levels up, because otherwise we're just going to get to areas where we're just going to be like, oh, now we need to farm to get levels up. So I'd rather do it now and be a little bit more chill. Oh. Nice. Nice. I mean, I'll be real, I don't think there's too much difference in what's happened. We still do very well. There's our level up, which is very nice. Is going to mean we're going to be able to upgrade to Essence Drain. So let's say goodbye to Chaos Bolt. Oh. Great club. So we're going to go in here. We need to get 1 dex. So apply. Oh. So we get that. Then we're going to use our new portal, which is amazing. And then go collect that skill gem. Okay, I panicked for a minute, I'm not going to lie. What was I actually going to get up? Oh yeah, chain. So we go to Essence Drain, untick this, and then we're going to put chain on it, engrave. So Essence Drain, there we go. We're now going to swap out Chaos Bolt for Essence Drain. Very, very nice. Jump through our new flashy portal. And then let's see it in action. Makes us level 16. Very good. Big improvement. And stronger and stronger every opportunity. You can see how quickly we're melting through. And in our passive tree, we did get more chaos damage as well. Another checkpoint. Alright, this is where I need to go to the mana. I think we're ready. We do a lot of damage. I'm not particularly nervous about this. So while we're taking our time, I don't think I need to worry about clearing that past area. Yeah, we still absolutely melt the AI. So it goes to show the build hasn't... Ouch, ouch, ouch. Still make a mistake every now and then. We'll probably get another level up before the boss anyway. Go, my minions, go! Kill them all! Chain is already doing crazy things for me, so I'm happy. It's always good because them support gems, it's hard to know what is a good combo. Glacial rune. Starting to get a few more runes. Got hit really hard though. Thank you, energy shields. So this is the thing, you have to like be paying attention at every opportunity. Gotta make sure I'm actually a little bit focused. Just a smidge. But yeah, it'd be nice to be able to actually keep a load of the skill gems in the chest, so like next time out and get the next build up and running much quicker. The problem is I think this is probably as strong as we can be, so then it comes to a case of like I'm gonna end up dying for a mechanic or a silly mistake, which is fine. That is hardcore. Got to pay attention at all times, but it's like then we'll probably take a break from Witch to try something else, which is fun. But it's just like I've only played Witch so far, so I would like to see how the other classes play, because Witch is obviously a really interesting class because we are a coward, let's be real, hiding behind our minions. Well, that's all that done. I want to clear the areas as much as possible. The next level up isn't going to be anything too interesting, in all honesty. We're just trying to get over to this minion factory place over here. So it's going to be a lot of attributes, although we'll do intelligence all the way. And then we've just got to find the count. Get back to Act 2. Act 2 is where we belong. We don't belong in Act 1. We don't deserve Act 1. Or Act 1 doesn't deserve us, I should say. Right, try and use the bridge.
Yes, another one. He's under there.
He's even more insane than when we last met.
Get the checkpoint. Cool. I love the effects from all these skills. Easy peasy. They actually hit quite hard then. Cool. 12 gold. We do need to stockpile our gold a little bit more. 890 isn't great. Is that a new flask by any chance? 150. Let's identify it. Life recovery to minions. Increased charges. Slightly better if it gives health to minions at the same time. That's actually clutch. Right, here we go. First, a mini little boss. So we always do our nervous little reshuffle in our chair. I ain't got a drink to have my swig, but I always do my nervous ritual before a boss. And as always, I'm always interested to see how much or how good our DPS is. I have no health. I need to get out of here. I have no, I have no flask. I dumped my flask. Can't swap the last one back in. Whoops. Slight misplay. Slight misplay. Tactical retreat. Although he did wipe out my energy shield, so that's another, like, hit. Or if it weren't for that energy shield, I would be dead. Right. Round 2. Very good.
I simply must have my own one of those someday.
Very good. Happy with that. This gives plus 20 to maximum life. Pretty nice, actually. Means our life is actually back above our energy shield. All these... Right, I'll chuck that on the floor. I'm at the point where I don't pick up whites. I thought we had a yellow there, or was I mistaken? Oh, there it is. That was hiding. Bit cheeky. Identify the yellows because we normally make money on them. Armor and energy shields. Looks pretty decent, actually. Right, let's go sell and all that good stuff. Boom. Always hit the well, just in case. But yeah, I'm just like a lot of the rare stuff I'm just dumping in here for future characters. I feel like that's a nice way to go, in all honesty.
Sure, I'll take it off your hands.
Because otherwise we're just sitting on gold that doesn't really help us. Right, we probably are just going to stockpile some gold because we have actually been throwing gold away. Chuck it in there, thank you very much. Let's go back to the manor. But yeah, first a little boss down, and we had a quite good DPS, I would like to say. Wasn't exactly tricky. Which I think is always a good DPS test if you can get through the boss quite nicely. But I feel like we've got the right amount of armor to everything up at the moment. Good armor, good DPS. I mean, we know we've got good armor and whatnot because it's actually saved us quite a few times. Right, that's that floor all cleared. Nice, nice, nice. Down we go.
Death and decay.
Yeah, chain on essence strain seems to be quite good. Ouch. Yeah, my minions go down, like, very quickly if they're standing on that AoE. There we go, there's the damage we know and love. We adore it. Although this isn't where we're going to stop with energy shield. Like short term maybe. Long term we're definitely going to take more. So I feel like that's really going to save our bacon as it already has done.
You can rest when you're dead. Keep digging.
Love this boss area. The boss fight is like literally a 10 out of 10. And even the area. Like I love how you keep coming down and you're seeing them. You've done it so well. I don't think there's an area in the game that I dislike. Which is always good. Sometimes you play games, or like you replay them, And there's certain areas you can't, like, stand for one reason or another. Chain coming in clutch. Well, there's the stairs down. Let's clear this floor first. So we're definitely going to be able to get a little cheeky level up. Well, probably not, because every time I say that, we don't. Yep, still unstoppable. Oh, it's nice being a witch. I mean, some better gear would always be lovely. I think it was the attempt that I got the furthest in. We had some really good gear there. Okay. Like, and if I could have worked out that boss mechanic quicker, then we would have died to the next boss. Just cruising at the moment. Hopefully it continues. Just kill them so quickly. I don't think there's any more mini bosses. These are the stairs to get down. But you can see our experience. We are a smidge away. Oh, literally a, Oh, we're not gonna get it. That's frustrating. Literally like a, Nope. Okay. There should still be a couple more fights before the boss, though. So fingers crossed. Let's go down the stairs. There we go. There's our level up. Right, and like we said, we're moving over to these minions. We've got the minion word highlighted so we can see where they all are. And this batch here is just too good to ignore. So, what's the best way to get there? I don't think I'm going to take any of that. I don't think I'm interested in that. We can get a life shield here. So let's go there. Let's go intelligence. Fly. Gives us a little bit more mana as well. And then 2 more. We're back in the minions. What level are we? 17. We're moving up in the world. We're moving. We're grooving. We're in it to win it.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh. Whoa. Hit me a little bit hard down. That was a bit cheeky. I think it's because sometimes I just don't expect to be hit. Cruising up to death 6. Evidently. So far so good. The build's still holding strong. Essence battle. Nice. Bone Wand doesn't really give us anything. The mana, none of them. Essence of Battle. Where'd it go? Upgrades a normal item to magic with 1 attack modifier. Okay. Good thing to have in the future. We don't do attacks, sadly. We do spells.
Back off!
Thing is, I don't really know what's going to kill us yet. Oh, this if I don't move. So we do tons of damage. What's nice, losing that 1 arsonist through the patch. I still think you need another spammable attack spell. Yeah, we probably do. Oh, I'm not paying attention. We've gone to Essence Drain, and we've got Chain on Essence Drain. Oh. We've got 3 Skeletal Warriors up now, because the 3 Arsonists through the debuff now cost too much, but we were able to get another Skeleton Warrior up, but that singular one that is up is not buffed. But the other 2 are. Buffed with the gems, that is. Adore. Oh, have I hit loads of gold? Orchard log? Interesting. I suppose we can always switch them out for mages, yeah. Once we get something a little bit more yummy delish. At the moment, I think if I die, I'm definitely gonna try a new class.
I will put you down.
And at the moment, I'm feeling mercenary. Desert Rune. But that might change, like... I would do Warrior, because I'm actually really excited to do Warrior, because I think that's going to be a fun, hard challenge. But I need to complete the game fast.
More. Don't stop. The beast hungers.
Just casually eating humans. What even is that thing? I don't know, I don't even read the runes in all honesty. Problem is, most of the runes are for like melee stuff. Right. Before we do this, let's have a big swig of drink. Hopefully these don't attack me. Right. Big swig of drink. Sitting up in my chair. Let's go. Here we go.
Power we need. Kill her, and you shall have everything I promised.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself.
Not if I take yours first.
Let's do this.
Death and
Easy
decay.
prey.
Let's see how much damage we got. Oh, we're actually melting him.
You'll pay with your life.
Especially when we start going as well. Don't get hit by that.
Oriana! Open the cage! Release the beast! Give me what you promised!
I think not. I expected so much more. Since you are too weak to do the job, I'll find someone who
Okay, we're actually melting him.
Goodbye, husband.
Manipulative whore! How dare you abandon me after all I've given you!
Yeah, we melted him. Absolutely melted him. It's not the phase I'm worried about, though.
Desolation. Solstice of pain. I will take out your heart and savor each bite. Freezing gale.
Oh, Oh. I don't know how I'm alive. I need my energy shield up.
With bloodlust empowered, our Exile endured, but soon all were devoured. In unending war, death waited at the door.
I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm trolling.
By hour, men fell as summer soured. Freezing gale. I will take out your heart and savor each bite. Requiem on high.
Wither away.
In frost.
And there's frost.
I will take out your heart and savor each bite. Desolation. I smell
Nice.
your and I am
Sit. Down, boy. Down.
your mind, if only for a moment. The madness, it consumed my being. Oriana used it against me.
Where has she taken the beast?
I found messages from the desert.
From the Vastiri?
Yes. Find her. Kill her. But first, please, stop the madness.
As you wish. We must make haste. Let us return to Clearfell to make our preparations.
It's about time.
Very good. Oh, potentially a new headpiece. And we're Act 2 Andes. Get in. Right, let's identify that. Cold resistance, mana, accuracy. Accuracy doesn't really do anything for me. It's not terrible, but I'm going to get rid of it. It's not terrible, but I don't want it. Lightning damage. Physical damage. Probably going to get rid of all of them in all honesty. What I might do is take them all over to... I think it's Unya.
The darkness that good luck.
Disenchant, give them all to you just so I can get some more of them gems. Will you take the blues as well? Yeah, I might just give all of these to you just to get some more gems. Keep one for your ranger. I'm not going to do a lightning build if I do ranger. It seems like everyone and their dog does a ranger, an electric build. I could take the other one. Keep the other one, I suppose.
Be careful.
I'm really tempted to do mercenary next. I'm gonna be real. Oh, that's a new mana flask. Very nice. Got some really good orbs. Nice. We had 10 of them that automatically went into Regal Orb. They all sound cool, but I'm always drawn towards magic classes. Yeah, I think only because... I don't know. My feelings on it at the moment is because I'm doing a witch, I sort of am a magic class. So then to do mage is sort of similar to what we're already doing. Sort of how I'm thinking about it at the moment. Right, I'm just going to check if anyone has got gear.
Take a look.
I'm looking for yellow stuff, really. $32. No, mine's better. Mine's better. Mine's better. I don't want to gamble here.
Do bring it back.
Not in the mood for a gamble. The hooded one. My man. Take me to Act 2.
The Countess has escaped.
Where we deserve. Absolutely where we deserve to be. Look at this.
Well, my lady, we have a
Back to greatness. Back to greatness.
So, the Marraketh. Strong-minded women aplenty.
Resistance penalty is 10% here. Interesting.
Seeking
I've only
Time
noticed
to
that.
show them what I can do.
Yeah, right. We have to kill the first boss, and we will scum him like we scummed him last time. I'm not afraid of no scum.
Scatter before me!
And plus, the fun thing with this game is, like, even if you don't take a magic class, they can all do magic. It's like you're not limited by, like, what you are. You're just limited where you start. And the only reason why I'm really thinking about mercenary is just I love the idea of a grenade build. Thing is, there's lots of things. I want to do a frost build with a mage at some point. I just feel like it's going to be exactly the same, or feels so similar to the witch, apart from summons. Yeah, we're still so strong. Oh. Fire build would definitely... Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like... Have to be really careful, otherwise we're just going to do the exact same thing, and then there's... Like, that will kill the fun for me. Look, any melee class is going to be the hardest, and Monk doesn't really interest me. Not at the moment, at least, but that changes day to day what stuff does interest me. I mean, hopefully the witch makes it. But I want to try, and obviously the plan would be, as long as like I'm still interested in the game sort of thing, I would like to get like every class to hardcore like completed. I feel like that's like a crazy long-term plan though. Like while I'm still having fun, that seems like a nice idea. So it's just like after here, where would I want to go? Or potentially some better gloves. 17. Oh, I haven't got any identify scrolls. So I'm a troll. What's that symbol here? Oh. Now I'm really debating whether to do a Frost Mage playthrough next. Well, need to think, because I'm not, like I said, even if, no matter how far I get, the next try is definitely not going to be Witch, just so I can, like, see how the other builds play and whatnot. I think Monk looks very similar to Sorcerer. The problem is, like, I just don't like how squashy it is, and then you have to be into melee. Like, if I want to do melee, I just want to do Warrior, and just be a tank. Because otherwise Monk is going to be, you miss a dodge, you're going to get smashed in the face. And not in the fun way. I don't know, I could play Monk and absolutely love it. But I haven't watched any gameplay, so I shouldn't make too many judgments about it, but it's at the moment. But each class will be able to branch onto... Yeah, exactly. It just impacts more where you start rather than where you end. Just clearing the area, trying to get that level up. The next boss is a pain in the bum, however, I am going to bug it out. Just because I'm a horrible person. Last time we've gone into an area and it not really slow us down.
Suffer and die!
Yeah, I feel like Monk and Warrior, I want to know all the bosses in the game before I do it. Because you need to sort of know what you're going up against to know, like, semi-attack patterns, because you are going to have to get right in its face to, like, fight. So without knowing semi, like, a little bit about it, just sort of, I feel like it's making your life a little bit tricky. Well, they're saying that with a mercenary, we would go, frost bullets to begin with. A little bit of frostery. But I'm excited to see how classes play without, like, minions. So I feel like I'm very, blessed. And, you know, a crossbow that shoots like a chain shotgun is always fun.
Suffer and die.
I mean, still could go ranger. Slaughter them. God, there's loads of these. Just give me a level up. I deserve it at this point. We're going to be getting closer and closer to the genie that killed me. There's Jinx. There's the level up. Ouch. Took a spear to the face like a champ. Ow. Enough, mate.
Death, take you.
Should really start putting quarter staffs, especially rare ones, in the stash as well. Get them ready for whatever I fancied like playing next. And I think the fun thing is I like working out all the classes from scratch as well. Like how we've done with the witch. Uncut skill gem, level 5. What I do again, identify that. Just use that on the gloves. Oh, that gives me my dexterity. And more life. Nice. And they're very fancy-dancy. Alright, level 5. I go. So my arsonists. So I assume I haven't got enough to get rid of the skeletal warrior. So how much more do I need? How much are they each? 47. So I'm like 8 away from having like one more. The many options would hurt my brain after a while. It's very fun. Very, very fun. You're never like locked into anything. And that's the thing, I want to complete them all eventually, so it's just sort of what do we start with. Oh yeah, the uncut skill gem is going to go into S. Yeah, let's go Essence Drain since that's our main attack now. Let's make sure that's boosted. Which is, when we go in here, actually level 6 now because our wand gives +1. So actually that levels us up 2 levels when you think about it. I think we're okay for attacks at the moment. I wouldn't mind like maybe a fireball or something like that down the line, but at the moment Right, I think this is where the boss is going to be. And we are going to scum the boss.
Up there, the leader.
'Cause this is a horrible boss. So basically, if you attack him while he's still up the hill, and then run back, when you run back in, he won't do any of his attacks. Replacing previous gems. I mean, it sort of is what it is, but yeah. We have to upgrade. Alright, then we come here. I love how the hyenas just keep coming out of her. Now, when we go back up, he shouldn't be able to do any of his, like, attacks. Well, I say that he's doing it. I don't think that was fixed. I didn't even level up. That's how, Ah. Let's try that again. Because he is a nightmare to deal with. And if the game is just going to let me bug him, then I am anything but dishonourable. Right, we're coming here. We're going to go intellect one more time. And then the next level up we can get over here, which is going to be very juicy. This is just for our minions, that bit. Just for our minions. Let's apply that. Intelligence. Alright, let's go back up, hopefully. Let's see. I mean, they might have fixed it. Yep, there we go. He can't do any of his attacks now. Right. Although he is annoying now, because he is quicker than me. And the thing is, when he dies, then the area goes all absolutely crazy. Oh. Yeah, he doesn't really let me get too many attacks off. But I can still cast him. And get our skulls up consistently. As long as I can do that, we're sort of A-okay. But be careful, because when he dies, loads of hyenas are going to run at me. We do need to be very careful, because we'll get outnumbered very quickly, so I'm sort of getting ready. Right, here we go.
So many corpses, so little time.
That's how strong we are, baby. That's how strong we are. That killed, what is it? Which number one? Like, we are so strong. Very nice. That is actually really clutch. Really, really clutch. Right, now with our new... Oh. Now with our new portal, let's go back to town. Boom. Let's quickly... There wasn't any rares, was there? Let's chuck these. Thing is, our stash is starting to look quite nice for new accounts now. Like, we're sitting on a lot of gems and whatnot. A lot of gems, a lot of equipment. So it's like we go with Ranger, we've got like really nice bows and stuff like that. Oh, I can actually upgrade to that. I've got that sitting around. Let's upgrade to that. That's a big upgrade. It's energy shield 67 over 47. That's 20 more. That's actually huge. These scepters, I'm probably going to have to get rid of them. So the problem is if I use the scepters, that means one less warrior, and I'm learning, like, my warriors sort of are the be-all and end-all. Is there a trader here, or is it an expert? Also, I defeated the raiders, an uncut skill gem. Buy and sell. Let's sell all these first. Right. We're looking for any of these that give +1 to level. None of them do. The ones we don't care about. Silver Charm. Your speed is unaffected by slows. Another ring we don't need. I mean, nothing too sexy here, I'm going to be real. Oh, there's a flask there that restores 380 life. Yeah. I'm on hardcore. I need all the help I can get. That's huge. That's a huge flask. I like my flasks. Huge and ready. Right, organising the old stash. Right, skill gem. What do we want here? I'm not using it on the warrior because it's only for one of them, not for both of them. Can I actually see... Crossbow. I can actually see the mercenary stuff here. Permafrost bolts. Just frost and blow them up. Bow. The problem is with, like, if we go archer, we have to go lightning, and everyone goes lightning. And the reason why we have to is because it's so strong. You literally lightning rod the floor, then you, like, blast it, and it makes blood. Like, it's cool, but it's like... There's nothing too sexy we're going to be able to do there. That's monk stuff. I'm not interested in that. Yeah, then if we went, sorcerer, then we're just obviously... If we don't get anything that much more interesting, we'd probably have to go fire again. We'd have to go lightning. Right, anyway, level 5 or Frost Nova. Frost Nova isn't... The problem with Frost Nova is... Actually, it probably would be better than Flame War, wouldn't it? Yeah, actually, Ice Nova would be better, wouldn't it? Because it would be freezing them. You think... Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of, like, with minions. But yeah, without minions, actually, that's probably is the strongest. Interesting. Right, level 5... Go Contagion. Right, let's get on the caravan. The caravan of peace, I call it. Or pieces, if you're talking about the people pulling it.
Beast is on the move, I assume. Go.
I am a Sala. The Sekima remain afraid.
We're very close to where we were before. There's not too much. Not too many scary bosses. And I'm going to just skip through this until we get to the voice lines that we haven't seen. So, remind me 16. I think that's where we died last time, if I'm not mistaken. So we did this, then we died here. If I remember rightly. I just, like, that to me is...
The whole operation would be more efficient if they were dead.
It's crazy. Oh, we're already here. We actually have... Oh, I'm yawning. We actually have some cash, so I should be checking traders.
What?
looking for any yellows. Well, it's weird. I haven't found many, like, yellows for mages. I'm sort of moving to a frost mage next now. So... Oh, you the gamble, aren't you? No. Wait, what is the point of view? With all due respect, what is the point of view? Oh no, I don't need new boots. My boots are banging. My headpiece is banging. It's just weapons, really.
Sands guides you, young one.
I want like +1 to minion level is what I really want. That would actually be amazing. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. I've sold everything. I have. Let's go. Did we even leave? Am I just like... Did I hit my head? Yeah, clearly I did. Don't say I went back. That's where we are. I'm an idiot. So we want to come down here. Yep, I am an idiot. Okay, level 17. Let's go over that. Yep, I'm an absolute idiot. Go into the quarry. So once we do this area, then we're in the area that we died on our farthest attempt.
Seems the Faradin have been up to no good in the hills of Mordor.
I can't remember what the boss is in here. I think it's that woman with the flamethrower. If I'm not mistaken. More creepy enemies. Our DPS is still very, very strong. God, we're just like annihilating stuff. So sexy. I mean, we pretty much have like the best combo just locked in. Always doing more support gems. Oh, don't. Always doing more support gems. Problem is, because I keep dying, I'm not able to get to a point where I can actually store some of them for other accounts, which is obviously tough. Nothing's going to hurt us where we have all our minions up, even our little ones. So we can just keep, like, running through here and just... Yeah, like, and the crazy thing is how, like, strong we are here, like, smashing it. We were nerfed. Like, you'd never tell this was nerfed. And the crazy thing is we're not even the strongest version of this, technically, because we have to take energy shields because we're playing on hardcore. It means you can actually make an even stronger version of this. Which is actually crazy. So we have to dip out. Essence Drain seems to pick up fire from the firewall as well. Interesting. Getting chain on it is huge. Yes, I just saw the effect actually. I know it said all projectiles. I just didn't imagine it would mean magic as well. That's actually really good. Counts as projectiles. Yeah, I didn't know if the game was like weird and it's like, well, technically it's a spell, so it's not a project. Do you know what I mean? But that's awesome. Hey, more damage is fine by me. More damage is A-okay. Now we know, and knowing is half the battle. Exactly, like... And how I get my enjoyment from these games is like finding out for myself rather than watching like tips and tricks videos. G.I. Joe is doing me proud on this day. Good old G.I. How's your colony getting along? Nope, dead end. Can't believe that we came into a new area and literally have just melted everything. Just got to start to understand that I am amazing. Which isn't going to age well when I die, but until then, it's all good. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, conversion is just rough. People just don't know good ideas when they see them, evidently. Yellow chest with support gem. I don't actually know what we're going to take with that support gem, though. We're not using Chaos Bolt. Arsonists are fine. Essence Drain. We probably do Swift Affliction. More damage over less time. Meaning, so it bounces off them. And it takes less time to actually unstable for your... Minion instability, is that what you mean? Let me swap that over and we'll have a... So at the moment... Yeah, surprisingly grade 8. Yeah, you can only have one of them. But I can move it over, that's fine. So, unearthed. So... I'll put minion instability on Raging Spirits. There must be another way I can boost... I can't boost Raging Spirits. Interesting. Let's go... I might do... No, let's do Essence Drain. Let's do... I'm so indecisive, that's my problem. No, let's do Contagion. Something new for Unearthed. We've got Brutality at the moment, which basically does more damage. More physical damage, but I can't do other one. Withering Hex. Not here, unless you mean Withering Touch. No, I think we go Contagion. And I think we do more damage. And less time. Shorter duration, which we don't care about. Because we're killing so many, like, so quickly. And it does more damage. Arcane Tempo. More cast speed. I don't care about cast speed. It's very quick to get up. So yeah, let's go Swift Affliction. More damage over shorter time, which then means our DPS... No, make sure we're on Essence Drain. Come on. Right. Yeah, this nice one weakens the initial attack, but has a curse that stacks up to 10. I can't see it anywhere. Yep, it's nice one. Weakens in the initial attack, but has... Oh, I don't want to do that with Essence Drain, because the initial attack is already weakened. Yeah, no, I am going to do Swift Affliction to get Essence Drain to hit harder. Sorry, I'm just reading this quickly. So I'm trying to take my socks off. I don't really know how they calculate Essence Drain to do less damage than Chaos Bolt, I'm going to be real. Right. Let's go. I suppose its damage per second probably is technically slower, but...
I hate to destroy beauty.
Yeah, actually, them heads exploding probably works better. Because the other minions, I suppose I want to stay up. Them skulls, I'm just sort of spamming the ability, so I don't care if something happens to them. As we always say, the true test is when we reach a boss. I feel like this is as strong as we can be, though. So, like, outside not knowing a boss mechanic, I feel like that's the only thing. Yeah, good point. We're not able to just sit there and spam Chaos Bolt. When you think about it, we're casting several things all at the same time, so that is actually a very good point. The thing is, especially in a boss fight, we're not able to just stand there and pelt a boss. Bosses are not so keen on that. I wish we could. Imagine. Imagine. That's what I mean. It's going to be even harder when we try another class out, because we're not even going to have, like, the slight bit of downtime that our minions give us. There's the level up. Right, let's quickly get our level up. So the first level up we're going with is increase maximum life for our minions to get into here. And then how I'm planning this is I don't want that one, but I want 5% minions, because I never saw that they revive here. 5% faster revive here. 15 there. So that's 20 there. Plus we go back here. So that's 35. Which is huge. Then we go another 5% revive. 40. Then we go maximum life. Recovery rate. Then we go here for life. Then we're going to come here for more damage. More movement. Attack speed. More damage. More damage. Accuracy, which I don't really care about. More accuracy. No, I do. Accuracy is with the grenades. It's like this block here is amazing that we've just unlocked. Absolutely amazing. Like, we just see our minions go from strength to strength now. I still would like to boost our own chaos damage as well. Because at the time where we are the only one fighting in a boss arena, I do want to make sure we are doing damage. Rather than just, like, purely panicking. Doesn't matter how many there are. Line them up, I'll knock them down. Oh, they're throwing grenades at me. Just as well I saw that. Grand life flask. Not good enough. There's a lot of enemies, and we just like easy peasy, no panic. Thing is, I'd actually probably play mage quite well, because if you see, my witch is actually quite aggressive when I'm playing. Like, I'm not really hanging back with her anymore. Like, outside, the only thing I hang back behind is the firewall, really. And that's just because the raging spirits. Because we've got, like, bone cage and everything, I don't need to, like, back off too much. Oh, some belts. I like the belts, because we can chuck them in the stash. They're a nice little item to keep. No yellows, sadly. Right, let's go and sell. Check the traders as well, because we leveled up, and every level up they will refresh. Hi, hooded one. Bye, hooded one. Anything for me? What is malice? Inflicts critical weakness on enemies in your presence. Interesting. Level 7 Chaos Bolt. Cannot be stunned. Where's my stash? Oh, that. I'm blind. Right, put the belts in here. Okay. How much we got? 3,000.
Who goes there? Take your time.
$65. No. Is that the new headpiece? 34. Sadly, no yellows. Do like coming in here and seeing a yellow, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Until I don't think we've got the gambler yet.
Take care.
Assume you're not.
How can I?
No. Oh no, isn't the woman up here the gambler?
Yes.
Nope. Okay. Bat. Let's go back to the action. Yes, it seems all easy when we're running around like this, but the first boss and suddenly we're rethinking everything that we've done. Nice. Oh, didn't even see they were enemies. Yeah, that guy's fire didn't help him either. Yeah, so I think we're at like 1 or 2 bosses before we get to the boss that killed us, which is going to be... We're going to run into the same problems. We should be fine, though. But I believe that this boss is fire resistant as well. But I'd assume so. Lots of enemies. More importantly, lots of experience. An experience I love. That's the thing, we rely on our minions in every one of our next level points is going straight into minions. It's just like without them our DPS is like terrible. Like, not the worst, not as bad as it has been in some builds that we've made. But I think taking that little bit of chaos helps. Especially how much contagion we're spreading and stuff. How did you guys beat me down here?
This lot were left down here to die. Or worse.
Waypoint, checkpoint, let's go.
Wither away!
He just jumped. Yeah, they don't care. Support gem. It might be worth to start stockpiling some of the support gems if I die. So then I can get like the next character up really quickly. And like help them a lot. Especially because I'm not 1000% sure of what I want. And I am cautious because chat keeps reminding me I need to think about storing them. I wonder if now's probably the right point where, you know, we're pumping up enough DPS. Oh, we're not. Problem is, they're actually really good, and I'm like, oh, we're not melting them. Like, okay, I don't know what hit me there, but it hurt. You kind of are. No, I'm just cooking them, sautéing them. They survive for a second, they haven't been melted. Okay. It's people that like to throw grenades. Giving them an good old-fashioned roast. Not the kind they like, and not the fun type. Because actually, like, look at us. We've got 3,000 odd golds. We can get some support gems in as well. We've got loads of like crafting gems. Whatever we pick to play next is actually going to have a good start. Obviously, chat, you'll have to let me know what you want to see me play next as well. We do have to think about it. As much as I'd love to like get the victory, like, we have to be realistic. Like, without knowing the boss fights, it's always going to be hard, and that is the fun of this challenge, to be fair. There's the level up.
Future belongs to me.
Boom. We're going 5% revive faster. Get him. Our minions are getting a little bit of love. A little bit of loving. And not the type that is PG friendly.
Suffer and die.
To be fair, I can see how tough the skeleton warriors are. It's not like they're going down very easily. Especially, that's more in boss fights that we're going to see that. Like, when my minions go down in a boss fight, I need them up. Like, here, I can just body block corridors for days. Like, that's no worries, but in a boss fight... need all the help I can get. Oh, got hit with a grenade. That wasn't very nice. Bit hostile, to say the least. Okay, here we go. Here's the boss. Well, you know the drill. We're at a boss, so what do we do? Nervous reshuffle. Little drink. Shake my energy drink, and cheers, chat.
Either way. Now you pay with your life. Sand and steel, fire and iron, flesh and bone. What is
Okay.
the difference? Face of Faradun,
It's a tough boss. It's not an easy boss.
traitor, serpent's tongue, scorpion
Right. I
stinger.
believe she's got a resistance.
Now you pay
Right, let's do this.
with life.
She's insane.
Insane? I'll show you insane.
Yeah.
Putrefy.
I am the sun
She's coming.
for the Faradun.
No, I don't want to get hit by that. Ah! I really don't want to get hit by that. That'd have been a one-shot without my energy shield.
Stand still. Boom.
She's coming.
No! Get away from me, you crazy woman!
I am the sun. Burn, burn.
Yeah, minions getting back in the fight very quickly. Love it. Stop swinging at me. Nice! I think she must have smacked me like 500 damage. All I saw was my life like gone. And I was like, oh, oh, oh. Oh, jeez. I don't need this sort of stress in my life, I'm going to be real.
What are you waiting for? Get me out of here.
Another uncut skill gem, level 6. Let's get you out of here.
Praise you. 1,000 praises, my friend. I
Yeah.
thought you would please take me.
I'm surprised you didn't get scorched in there while we were fighting.
I admire those who resist tyrants.
I said that to my ex a lot. Oh, that was stressful. That is better than that. Also gives me mana and intelligence. I like the slight more energy shield. Energy shield is sort of coming in clutch at the moment. Very clutch. The amount of times we would have died, and plus we have a chug for a flask. Level 6. I mean, I might just wait on it, in all honesty. I'm going to take chat's advice and actually store a couple of these. Although I imagine the level 6, obviously, I won't be able to use on obviously a brand new account, imagine. Right, let's go stash. Chuck that in there. Chuck that in there. So we've got a few things laying around for a new account. Lots of orbs. We've been collecting lots of things, which is obviously really good. Chuck that in there. I should probably sell all those. Where is... Go to the salvage bench. Grab that. Grab that.
Can't do that here.
I think I'd like to see the shadow played. Shadowed?
Hello.
Right. Sell. 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 So yeah, I'm trying to be a little bit cautious of money and stuff, because we could really kickstart a new account. I'm not sort of planning on dying, but I'm thinking about it. Let's sell some of these, because actually they're just sort of sitting there. I'll keep some of the focuses, so I don't know if the mage would ever use them. I'll keep that scepter. These two here I'll get rid of for cash.
Speak up.
Oh, I might disenchant them, actually. Right, sell. Bang.
I will tell your tale.
Right, there we go. Very, 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 very good. And we need to go to the gates. Yeah, we're fastly approaching.
I know what Jaman right. He intends to feed.
Buy and sell. You're the gamble. Yep, yep, yep.
Farewell.
Welcome.
Right, desert map. What's the shadow? I'd like to see the shadow played. So we done that one. Now we go here. Shadows are something like an assassin class. Traps, daggers, claws. They look interesting. What class? Would that be a monk that we'd have to do that with?
Ugh. Why have we stopped?
The Halani gates are for glory.
They are their own thing. I don't think they are, unless they are in the full game. No, I don't think it's out yet. Like, there's nothing for daggers or anything. It might be like a subclass, because I know you can ascend later on. So, like, I'm a witch, but I think I can then choose to ascend in different ways. It might be one of them, or it might be like a new class. I don't think that is, like... I could be massively wrong. So I don't even think daggers are in the game at the moment.
The Halani gates are... But there is another way. Farewell.
So, the Arsit let us
Right.
sail. Move swiftly.
Use the desert map. Yeah, looks new. To be announced, yeah. We haven't got that yet. But yeah, if there's anything else obviously you want to see, just let me know. Is there a quest down here? Yep.
If you are traveling through the traitor,
Yeah, there we go. There's the quest that got us killed last time. Damn, sound us over in goal. Yeah, it'll probably be when the... because we're still on early access at the moment.
Creepers and crawlers in dark spaces. How wonderful. Death and decay.
To be fair, our DPS might be good enough for this next boss, because I don't remember getting through all this that easy on the other witch builds. This is definitely the strongest we've ever been. Can you not throw fireballs? It's rude. So the only classes we've got at the moment is obviously the warrior, the monk, the witch, the mage, the mercenary, and the ranger. They can ascend to their own things, so I think I can turn myself into a blood mage and stuff like that, but you have to do, like, really cool, really hard things. So I think all the classes have that. They have to ascend. I haven't seen too much about it. All I've heard is that it's really, really, really hard. Especially for a hardcore. Another belt. Cool. Oh, I hate spiders. Yeah, I don't really know how they're gonna do it with more classes, because, like, I don't really know how they make this bigger. Surely they're not going to expand this. Right? Like... The mercenary sounds the coolest. Yeah, and just for something different, like vastly different as well. But we would go, like, Frost off the bat. So I think that would be quite fun, something different. We wanted to try Frost out. It's all about, like, grenades, crossbows. Like, vastly different to what we're used to. Some gloves, that's for a ranger. The game loves ranged gear, I'm telling you. Checkpoint. Loads of golds. Loads of golds. More gold, more items, more ranged gear. Like, mercenary is like a heavy duty warrior, really. I like the idea. Crossbows and grenades. Like, that sounds like badass.
Wither away.
Quite a few items. Another chest. Iron rune. Lots of physical damage stuff. Lots of physical damage stuff. Cannot be stunned sounds awesome. Rest is blue. Another belt to add to the long line of belts. And what level are we? Level 20. I can't remember what level our other witch was when we ran into this. For some reason, I think she was higher than 20, though. But there is a chance that I'm misremembering. 22, I think. Yeah, I'm sure she was higher.
One day, they'll make a statue like this.
6 sisters. Are we about to be at the boss room? Decree of imprisonment, yep.
I can create better.
In control. Yeah, boss room. Unless it was the other way. Fire resistance didn't stop us in the last boss fight, but I imagine obviously the resistance must change. So we'll have to see what happens in this next one. We are a much better build.
Death is my power to wield.
But obviously very
It's about
reliant on fire. Well,
You should have served me.
just 2 skeletons that I left alive. Not bad. Probably we'll get another level up before we hit the boss room, which isn't a bad thing. Being a sliver away, I think it's gonna happen, which is handy, just to get a few more things for my minions. There's the level up. Dead down there. Let's try going the other way, just in case the boss room was off that bit. Don't think it will be. We're obviously moving to it. So I believe this is an optional boss, but I could be wrong. Another checkpoint. Okay, here we are. Alright. Let's do our level up. And our level up is going to be... Did we get that last time? Yep, so we get minions revive 15% faster. And I gain 2% life when one of them has been revived. That's actually really strong. We get that. Very nice. And I'm going to take a short break. And then we're going to go into the boss that killed off my last hardcore. It's going to be easy. Trust the builds. Trust the builds. Level 21. Got much more energy shield, although the poison will obviously smash that to smithereens. Right, we go in. Get wrecked. Start a new account. Let's go. Let's go.
Someone wanted these doors to remain shut. I should open them.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we can do this.
Isn't the traitor herself? Let's get this over with.
Break the seals. Get ready for the last one. Little nervous reshuffle of the desk. It's going to be fine. Let's go. Let's do this. Come on, then.
I prove myself.
Infection!
Face me.
I don't know what these are about. I mean, I stood on them and she spanked me, so perhaps don't do that.
Face me.
Okay. So I've just got to find her in the room. And then the poison goes. Okay, understood. Just got to keep getting them raging spirits up. But it hits like a truck. Okay, hang on. Slight panic pause, I'm getting hit really hard. Right, panic pause. Let me just calm. Right. Where is she? Need the poison to go away. I'm gonna die. I hit the wrong button. I can't even stop to, like, do anything. If I stop, like, she just smacks me. I don't understand what the coins are about. haven't got a chance to do anything here. No! No! Oh!
Wither away.
Get off me, you. Get off me!
I will keep waiting then.
Jeez. I wonder if it's just the fact I'm unleveled going into that. Or like I need to be more, because I have nothing. Like, I know she's obviously, I can see the thing there that she's resistance. I think it's fine, she's just a tank. It's like I can't do any more DPS there. And the issue is I'm spending like half my life, like, obviously diving around. Should have dumped. I got some stuff in my inventory I should have dumped. Damn. We just weren't killing her. And then the issue is if we're not killing her, it's a mark. What do you want to see? Let's have a look. I might keep this witch for a while. So obviously, we're just not hardcore anymore. I don't know if it's even... I'll still chuck stuff in the stash, I guess. Well, I mean, I'm probably just going to delete the witch. Damn. It's not enough damage, like... Tough. Ugh. I don't think I did anything too wrong, though. That's the problem. Like, when I'm, like, thinking about the fight, it's just, like, the minions got shredded. Those runes she kept leaving on the floor teleported her to you to kick you in the head. Problem is, even when I weren't, like, triggering them, although I didn't know that, but even when I weren't triggering them, I was spending half my life dodging. And then the minions were going down, and... Damn. We gave that a good go, though. We gave that a good go. Gave that a very good go. The witch falls once more. Damn. I do like the witch. Yeah, maybe you can take advantage of those, force her to teleport into a firewall or something. Yeah,